The Milwaukee Bucks are currently the hottest team in the NBA. Now, you might think I'm crazy with that take, but it takes a little bit of time when you go in and completely reset a system in the middle of the year. They're 9-8 right now with Doc. They started 3-7, and then they hit a 6-game win streak. A little bit of a road bump there with a loss, but overall, this team is starting to peak at the right time. They're starting to learn how to play together. They're fourth in points per game and fifth in offensive rating, which is up a lot from last season. Interesting that they decided to fire their coach, but, Giannis had issues with him. Their defense hasn't been as good as last year. 19th in opponents' points per game and 15th in defensive rating, which is down from the number 4 defensive rating last year. But overall, this team is very good. Losing Drew Holiday will do that to a squad. Adrian Griffin's gone. We mentioned the beef with Giannis, but overall, this is still a really, really good Bucks team that should be able to challenge and contend with the Boston Celtics, because at the end of the day, the Celtics don't have a Giannis stopper. Nobody in the league has a Giannis stopper, and now Giannis has the tools around him to be even better. And we're going to talk about that in today's video. We'll start with Giannis, though. 30.7 points per game, 11.3 rebounds, 6.3 assists, about a steal a game. I mean, he's a two-way superstar because he's so good on defense as well, can protect the rim, can do everything. 62% from the field, 30% from three, 2 attempts in 36 minutes per night. Now, can he win MVP? I don't know. I honestly doubt it. This feels like a two-man race between Shea and Nikola Jokic after the Joel Embiid injury. But here is where he ranks currently in the last NBA Kia rookie ladder, or not rookie, MVP ladder. He's still 29 years old, which is kind of crazy that he hasn't even hit 30 yet. And hopefully he'll go out and get his second ring, because I think he can be one of the GOATs of this game if he continues to win rings. But it's going to be tough. The NBA is at an all-time high in terms of competition. He's got some help, though. Brook Lopez, number 2 in Defensive Player of the Year voting last year. He's averaging 12.6 points, 5.3 rebounds, a couple assists, 2.6 blocks per game, while shooting at 48% from the field, 35% from 3 on 5.3 attempts. So the 3-point percentage is not as good as it has been in recent years, but plus 0.1 steals, plus 0.1 blocks compared to last year, and he's coming off of a number 2 Defensive Player of the Year campaign. Now, Giannis and Dame, this is an elite duo. Dame is so much better on the offensive side of the ball than like a Drew Holiday was. 24.5 points a game, 6.8 assists, 4.3 rebounds, and 1 steal. However, he has run into some struggles with efficiency. But I think the big thing for Dame is his ability to knock down the outside shot. Now they've got 2 really good guys with Dame and Middleton that can do that. However, 42% from the field, 35% from 3. Efficiency is down from last year. So I am a little bit worried about Dame and company going into the playoffs. He can still go for 40 on any given night, though. 4 years, $216 million is a lot to be paying this man. So we'll see. He is 33. He's going to be making $60 million by the time he's 37. Crazy extension there the Blazers signed him to. But hey, the Bucks knew that when they traded for him. Honestly, they probably wouldn't be that much worse off with Drew. But anyways, now on to Chris Middleton, another really good outside scorer. 15 points per game, 4.3 rebounds, 5 assists in 26 minutes a game. 48% shooting from the field, 38% from 3 on 5 attempts for the 32-year-old. And again, these aren't typical Chris Middleton numbers. Usually he's getting 25 and 5, or 25 points. Or 20 points, 5 rebounds, 5 assists. But per 36, he's still getting that. He was still working back from an injury, and he has been in and out of the lineup at times. He's still the third option. People forget that. And he's only playing 26 minutes a game. Real quick, let's take a pause break here. Make sure to like button, leave me a comment down below, and hit that subscribe button if you are enjoying today's video at any point. We're trying to hit 100 likes on today's video. And as you can see, basically anybody that watches these videos is not subscribed to the channel. So if that is you, go ahead and fix that. Now let's go ahead and continue on here. They've got great role players. I mean, they've got really good stars with Giannis, with Dame. Brook Lopez, wouldn't call him a star, but he's a really, really good starter. Same thing with Chris Middleton. But Malik Beasley has had a career revival. 11.4 points per game, 3.9 rebounds, 1.4 assists in 30 minutes this year. And Lakers fans are kicking rocks right now because this man is shooting at 46% from the field and 44% from 3 on 6.6 attempts per game. He's still 27 years old, and last year he shot at 35% from 3 on 7.2 attempts for the Lakers. Apparently Beasley just doesn't like the Lakers or something, but when you're getting kicked out open threes like this. I mean, Middleton's averaging 5 assists per game. They got Dame. Everybody's attracted to Giannis. So Malik Beasley's going to get those easy looks. Same thing with Bobby Portis. 13.3 points per game for him, 7.1 rebounds, 1.2 assists. He's only playing 24 minutes, but he's filling the stat sheet up when he plays in those minutes. 50% from the field, 37% from three, 3.1 attempts for the 28-year-old. Beasley and Bobby Portis are two really, really, really good role players. Per 36, another guy that's averaging 20 and 10 for the Bucks, but he just doesn't get the PT because, they got better guys that they're playing. And fair enough. Bobby, really solid though. He's been a fan favorite in Milwaukee for a while. Now they also have Jay Crowder, who missed a lot of time in the middle of the season this year with injury, but since his return, averaging 5.5 points, 3.5 rebounds, 1.5 assists, and he's a steady, presence in the locker room. He's a veteran that's been there, done that, been in championships. However, he cannot shoot this year. It has been bad. Last year, though, 48% from the field, 44% from 3-on-3 attempts. So I'm not panicking about his shooting splits right now. We know he's got it in him, and he will get it done. Pat Connaughton, another guy here that can come in and give you, really good minutes off the bench. Another good shooter, 5.6 points per game, 3.2 rebounds, can defend. He's got, sneaky athletic. That's what they say about all the white guys in the league. But 48% from the field, 39% from 3-on-3 attempts. So he can come in and knock it down. They also just signed Danilo Gallinari, another nice addition to this squad, 6.3 points, 2.5 rebounds. 42% from the field, 33% from three. So another guy, another veteran presence like Jay Crowder that can come in. He can stretch the floor, and I really like that addition. Now, they have a couple of untapped potential guys, in my opinion, with Marjon Beauchamp and Andre Jackson Jr. I loved both of these draft picks for the Bucks when they took place. I thought they were fantastic additions alongside Giannis. Beauchamp has actually played in 48 games this year, which is very nice. 5 points per game, 2 rebounds, very efficient, 48% from the field, 40% from three. Really good defense. He's playing about 14 minutes a game. So Beauchamp going forward in the coming years, I think we'll be getting a lot more PT. And then Andre Jackson Jr., 45 games played for him, only averaging 2.4 points, but 2 rebounds. He's not a scorer. However, he has been efficient when, he's in the game. Only plays about 10 minutes. But overall, I'd like to see what Doc Rivers can go out and get out of these guys once, his system is fully adapted to this Bucks team. And then there probably will still be some road bumps down the line, like these 2 losses. The loss to Golden State, that was a Golden State revenge game. And then the loss to LA by 1 point was brutal, but they didn't have Chris Middleton for either of those games. They had some good wins against the Clippers, of course, beating the mighty Charlotte Hornets, and then beating the Sixers and the Timberwolves. So with that being said, that's going to be it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to hit the like button and hit that subscribe button if you did enjoy at any point. Like I said, we're trying to hit 100 likes on today's video. And with that being said, thank you so much for watching today's video.